Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten on Danny's World. It's a stormy day in South Carolina. I think it's about to bust loose here shortly. See this house right here they built down the street from me? I took a walk down here to show you how they've cut down the forest that used to be here. Got more lumber stacked over there. I guess they're going to do the same thing over there, and they're cutting down all the trees. And whatever there lived in these forests before they cut them down is really being disturbed. That's why I keep getting these horrible sounds and birds all being drove crazy and everything going on here in South Carolina. We're going to go walking down my street. I want to show you something else, YouTube. I want to show you something else. Okay, YouTube, check this out. We're a few hundred yards down the road from my house, maybe 250. And I wanted to show you where this guy over here, we'll just call him Dildo, Dickhead. Dickhead's a better name. Well, this guy who lives over behind me has decided to cut down all the beautiful woods back here. If you notice, Daily Dan, well, on the Daily Dan blog, has some videos, and here on Danny's World, about creatures come up in my backyard and fussing and raising all kinds of noise and stuff. I'm looking for tracks as I go, by the way. It's because people like this guy, this numbnuts, is cutting down all the freaking forest. And it's disturbing whatever creatures live in the forest. While it's making it easier for old Danny here on Danny's World to have a look around because he's doing this. Look at that big hole. I bet an owl or something lives in there. My house would be located way the hell up there, that away. There's a little junkyard ending down here. There's no tracks or nothing. But after this storm, I figure they will be. And I will come back down the road a few hundred yards from my house and look around where this guy's doing all this work and cutting down all these trees and disturbing whatever lives here. I guess he's doing Danny's World and the Daily Dan blog a favor because he's giving me some really cool content. But there's a very big storm kicking up. The trees have all been cut down in the area and it's stirring everything up around here. It's still pretty thick back down there though, and it's getting everything crazy. And usually when a storm comes up, I have some kind of stuff going on around my house. Take note of that weird bent tree up there, YouTube. Do you see the bent tree? Is that natural? Because that's kind of weird. Because you can tell it happened way before this guy started doing his jerk-off stuff down here. I don't want to go too far down in his world right now. Maybe at dark time with a flashlight there, this would be a pretty good place to come do a little investigating. It's not too far from the house. I want to get back home before it starts raining. I'm expecting Storm Squatch might show up today. And if he does, I want to be prepared for him. Because every time it seems to come up a storm like this, I seem to get a little action hollering down in the woods around my house. I'm still trying to figure out what that is doing that. I think it's a Bigfoot. Other people think it's different things. But if I can get it on camera, I can prove it. By the way, I got a video coming out pretty soon where I actually got that big bird that was in my yard making all that noise. I actually got him on video at daytime a couple of miles from my house. So that's going to be very interesting. I hope you enjoy that. Okay. What do y'all think? Y'all don't see nothing moving down here, do you? I'm not going too far in. I just wanted to give you a look at the deforestation going on around my house. And there's another big bent limb over there. And that's really weird to see that kind of growth in this forest. Because, like I said, I never walked through these woods down this way. I usually go back in the other way. Very interesting place. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for Danny's World. And go ahead and check out the Daily Dan blog. You might find that channel very interesting. And join me for more great videos on the Daily Dan blog where I show that big bird. Until then, till next time, blog over.